Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing this evening? I'll tell you, my vision is blurred. Allow me to tell you, I went to see my ophthalmologist today, and I got an experience that I definitely was not expecting. I was just expecting them to look into my eyes, check to see if anything new happened, just by looking into them. But no, they took me through the ringer today as far as my eyes are concerned. And I am still dilated. It is now 10 p.m. I got out of there. I got out of the doctor's office maybe about 4:30. It was getting dark. I was on my scooter. I was getting scared and getting nervous, about riding home, from downtown. That's where my appointment was, downtown. And so I'm getting nervous because it's getting dark. And the doctor was sitting in the office talking to, I guess, some of her nurses or something, her techs. And I'm sitting in that room waiting for the doctor to come in there and, go do her little thing because most of this, how they have an assistant or something that comes in and they do the chart, you got to see if you can read this, read that, and read the third. And she put drops in my eyes and dilated my eyes. And I said, oh my God, because I only had my eyes dilated one time before. But it was in broad daylight, and I didn't really have a problem seeing as long as I put my sunglasses on. I was good to go. And so I asked her, I said, well, am I going to be able to see? She says, yeah, as long as the sun is not shining real bright. So if it's shining real bright, you got your sunglasses, you should be okay. But by the time I got out of there, it was dark. I tell you, it was getting dark. It gets dark around 5 o'clock. And by the time I got out of there, I'm riding my scooter. I had to turn my scooter lights on. I got a light in the front and a red light in the back. I had to turn my light on. It was cold, y'all. But it's weird, really weird because the only thing that got cold on me was these. That's because I was driving with these. I used these to steer. And other than that, I had on two hats because I brought my extra hat. I had on my little leopard scarf set, and then I put my toboggan on after I came out of the doctor's office. This is what I did because I didn't want my head to get cold. And so I put that on, and I was warm. I was not cold at all. And so I'm riding along, and the street lights by this time have come on with my eyes dilated. It just looks like a whole bunch of lights. I can't even describe how the lights look, even right now, and I'm still dilated. I think they put too much of that stuff in my eyes because it should have been worn off by now. It's 10 o'clock at night. 10 o'clock. I've been out of there since 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 5 hours, 5.5 hours, probably 6 because they dilated me before I got out of there. And I'm still dilated. I'm sitting here looking like an idiot now because, but I got home okay, but I just couldn't look at the lights. The lights, I had to sort of look away from the lights. And sometimes it was hard for me to see the bumps in the streets until I got right up on them or something like that. It was crazy, y'all. It was real crazy. But by the grace of God, I got home all right and I'm in one piece. And tonight, I got on that dress I told y'all I was going to wear. I said I was going to wear another dress. And it's been hanging in the closet so long, y'all. Look at it. I don't know what this is. It done took on the shape of the closet. It took on the shape. Now, this is something like this. This print like this, my mother would never, ever like stuff like this. But I sort of liked it. You see the way it's made? And it's got, well, the back is enclosed, and it's got the 3 buttons, with the little elastic in the back. And let's see what else is going on here. Oh, that's not the split side. Is that the split side? I guess it's not. Let's see. Let me look at the other side. I don't know, y'all. Your guess is good as mine. Where's the split? Oh, that's the split right there. There it is. That's the split. But you know what? Where's my mirror? Let me get my mirror. I'll show you the whole dress comes all the way down. Now, this dress right here, can you see it? I don't think you can see it. It's too dark. But it's like a chiffon print. It's a chiffon material. There's an uneven. See that? Let's see. I don't know how to record no video, y'all. Let's see now. Am I supposed to be looking? Where am I supposed to be looking? Okay. Well, anyway, it's like a uneven hem on that side, but the whole dress is like a maxi. It's like a maxi dress, and let's see. Can you see? You know, I really gotta get some. If I'm gonna continue recording, I got to learn how to do it better than this. But anyway, you got a general idea about what's going on with this old dress. But I liked it when I saw it. I liked it. But my mother, she does not. My mother did not like prints like, you know, stuff with, you know, like that. A lot of people don't. But then every now and then, you you like a little something different. And so this dress is over 20-some years old. I got it from I'll never forget it. I got it from Ashley Stewart. And I got another, can't get this darn thing to stand up. There we go. But anyway, I got this dress from Ashley Stewart. Where's my glasses? Sometimes these glasses make it worse. And so, let's see. Well, you know that glare. That's why I have to take my glasses off sometimes. I think my position that I be sitting in is the wrong position. But this eye over here is worse than this eye over here as far as the glare go. You know, it feels like something is blocking it, like in, you know. And then when the doctor finally did come in and look at my eyes, the doctor said, "You got some eyelashes in here." I said, "What?" She says, "You got quite a few of them in here." Inside my eye, I know I could feel something, you know, sometimes I'd be like rubbing it. She says, "It looks like you're collecting eyelashes in your eye." Huh? And so she said she's going to get it out, okay? She's going to get the eyelashes out of my eye, all right? I said to myself, let me brace for this one. And anyway, she put some more, I think this is what she did. She put some more numbing, she said some numbing drops in my eyes. And I'm like, and she told me she's going to get it out with a toothpick. Not a toothpick, what do you call that? A cotton swab. You know, the little swab with the, you know, the little baby-like stuff that a lot of people clean their ears with. Matter of fact, I got some in my cabinet right now, but I, you know, clean the outside of my ear. And I said, oh my gosh, she's going to put a cotton swab in my eye? What are you talking about, doctor? And you know, she's young, too. You know, she's young enough to be my granddaughter, actually. Well, maybe not quite that young, but definitely young enough to be my daughter. And she going to put a cotton swab in her all around Grandma's eyes. Doctor, you're losing it. But to my amazement, when she put the numbing drops in her eyes, she said, look up. I look up. But it still feels like something's in there. I think she might have missed one. Because it feels like something's in there. And I told her after she, you know, got, I don't know, several of them out of my eyes. And then she said, okay, that should do it. And I said, no, it feels like something else is over here. She said, it feels like there's something in here. And so she goes and looks in there again, and she look around. She says, that's not an eyelash. She said, that's like a piece of lint or something. I'm walking around with all this stuff in my eye. But, you know, hey, who knew? I can still see. As long as it wasn't blocking my vision, apparently I was okay with it. The eyelashes and all whatever else she found in my eye was all right with me. But anyway, my appointment, my visit was over. And, you know, I was hanging around in the doctor's office. My appointment started at 3:15. But I figured that most appointments are over by an hour. And when I first got there, the little assistant, the technician or whoever, I don't know what you call the one that actually do the examining and cover this eye, cover that eye, read that chart, and, do this, that, and the third. When I started with her around, I got in there about 3:15, but I actually got into the office around 2:30 because my ride was real early. And the doctor was the last one that I seen. The actual ophthalmologist was the last one I actually saw, and she was in the room right across the hall from me, whooping it up with her and some of them co-workers, because I think the office was about to close by this time. And so I get up out of this seat that looks like a dental chair. I said, I'm going over here and see what's going on. I said, y'all know what time the doctor is going to come in here to check to see me? Because I'm sitting in this room about 15 to 20 minutes doing absolutely nothing. And so come to find out the doctor was in that particular room. Tell me, she's coming right now. She'll be right there. Oh boy, doctor, you better get over here. You getting paid for this, okay? And so when she finally came in, it was time for me to go. I had my big old scooter. Everybody had left the waiting room. And there was a few maybe scattered. The way this office is set up, there's an office like over there for this. I guess it's for the examination, or, somebody who's getting ready to be set up for surgery. They have to see a specialist or something like that. And but there was like a scattered, maybe one, I think I seen one or two of the patients. But the room that, the waiting room that I was in, everybody had gone. All the patients had gone. And I'm saying to myself, they must have forgot about me. Because I really was the only one left on that side. So I jumped in my old buzz around and buzzed on home. No, I didn't. I got maybe about a block. And then I decided I'm going to call and get me a sub. I'm going to get me a ham and cheese sub now. I'm hungry. Can't hardly see. There's a glare, the glare and the lights. By this time the street lights are on. And I'm like, first I had the glasses on. Took those off. I had the sunglasses on. Took those off. Put the glasses on. Then I said, I don't know if this is worse or better. And then I turn around and take the glasses off, and that's how I rode home with the glasses, not looking at the lights at all. Just trying to look my way like that. And so I had the pizza place was on my way home, the one I had ordered the pizza from before. That's where I got my sub from. But this is the first time I tried that sub. And I can show you the sub. The sub looks delicious. But believe me, old-time grandma, old, all around, old-time grandma. Maybe that's what I should do. Change my name to old-time grandma. But anyhow, I was unable. This is the sub. It was a big one. I don't know if you can see it. I took it out of this original. What is that? I don't know. But it's been cut. I ate I didn't even really eat the whole half. I had half of a sub. And I've had better, y'all. Let me lay that out there. I have had better. And so tonight I'm going to have some more mandarin on just because I don't feel that I ate enough today. And I had some leftover piece of fish that I had yesterday. And I went to sleep. I went to take a nap. And I was getting ready to take a nap, actually. And then my son calls, and he wanted to come over to pick up my great-grandson had left his Oculus over here, since he had went down south with his uncle. So he had left his Oculus here. And he said that my son said he was going to come to pick it up. I said, are you coming now? I said, because I'm getting ready to go lay down in the bed. It was about 6:30 something to 7, but I was tired. And so he said, maybe not right now. I said, okay, if you come in, I said, I'll leave it here on the table for you. I didn't even hear him when he came in. I think when I hit that pillow, I think it was over. I hit that pillow, and I can't tell you nothing else after that. And so when I got up, the Oculus was gone. So I said, well, he came to pick up the Oculus. And y'all, you know what? I can't even see what time it is on this. I can't see. Wait. I really cannot read it. But I can see. Wait a minute. Let me change that because I keep saying don't be saying you can't see because you can see. Well, I can see, but I cannot read what time it is. Because my eyes are still dilated. They really are dilated, and they look funny. Anyway, y'all, I am going to hang up the video. I know this was a horrible video. Who wanted to hear about my escapades, right? All the way from the doctor's office and my sub that I got from the pizza place. I feel like taking that sub back down there. I think they charged me almost $10 for that sub. But I mean, it's a long one, it's a real long one. I said, oh, this is going to be good because it's Italian. Boom. That was the wrong answer. But anyway, I ate a little piece of it, but most of it I did not eat. And I'm going to try it again tomorrow and see how it works for me tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can jazz it up and put maybe some onions or something on it and, just jazz it up. I don't know how old that olive oil is I got in there. I might try some of that on there. Let's see if we can eat it tomorrow because I hate to have that. It looks good, but it tastes like crap. Well, y'all, this dress does look horrible on the camera, doesn't it? I'm not going to throw my dress away. I love this dress. I'm not throwing it away. As a matter of fact, I wore this dress to my daughter. My daughter graduated from nursing school. She has yet since passed away. But she graduated from nursing school, and I went to her graduation with this dress on. I had on this dress and I think I had some shoes, black shoes that was out. And I had my hair done. I ain't had no turbans. I had no reason to wear turbans back then. This has been a long time ago. Yeah, she was a registered nurse, and this is what I wore to her graduation. And I'm not throwing I didn't buy this to wear to her graduation. It was just, in my closet. And I'm surprised that it's fitting, seemed like to me, just as well as it used to fit. I was always kind of plump and kind of hippie, If anything, it looks like it's I don't know, maybe it needs to be washed and get in the closet hanger, because I had it hanging on a hanger. And so get this back. It's supposed to be like like a roll, I guess a mock turtleneck. I don't know what it is, but anyway, I love my dress. I think I'm going to hang up, keeping my dress. Oh, yeah, she's going to wear it this summer. But I can't wear it without a bra. That's the only thing, I would have to have something, because the way the dress is made, I don't want it like that. So I would have to get one of those, what do you call them lifters or a forklift to hold these up. Okay, y'all, I'm getting silly. And I shall talk to you later. I go with love.